So, Terence, a very special welcome on behalf of the two ministries and the government of Tanzania. Minister of Natural Resources and Tourism and the Minister of Sports. We are so proud to host you here in Tanzania with your family as one of our proud influencer and an icon in the global sport of boxing. So welcome to Tanzania. What do you have to say about this reception that you have just witnessed after landing in Tanzania for the first time?
Oh man, it's an exciting feeling. You know, I appreciate everybody for coming out and showing love and support. You know, and I can't wait to, witness Tanzania.
Okay, what's the hardest truth about boxing to you?
What's the what?
The hardest truth about boxing. You to be undefeated, undefeated in...
It's hard. It's hard as shit. That's the hard truth. Nothing's easy. You know, you got to work very hard. It's very tough. Politics play a big factor in it. You know, and you just got to go for broke.
Okay, only training or discipline?
Everything. Everything. It's not just training. It's not just fighting. It's mental, physical, emotional. You know, everything.
Therese, what was your first reaction when you first received this invitation? Because Tanzania is mentioned to be one of the best African countries that has the best destination for safari, beautiful beaches and islands, and also we have the highest mountain in Africa, Kilimanjaro. What was your first reaction and why did you accept it immediately?
Because I was coming anyway. It was already on my bucket list, and when I found out that I was getting invited, I was so happy and I was honored. And I couldn't wait to come.
Therese, being one of the disputed champions, and we saw on your social media you were in Egypt, and you also went to Uganda twice as a champion, and 3 times, oh yeah, thrice. Huh? So being a champion who has visited African countries, in your opinion, what is your assessment of the boxing development in Africa, and what advice do you have for the government and sports councils that can help them maintain and help in promoting boxing at large?
Well, Uganda is more advanced than Rwanda, far as more boxers, far as the aspect go. But to talk about Uganda and boxing, there's a lot of great fighters that comes out of Uganda, but they just don't get the opportunity and the chance. You know, I just think that the more that the government put into the sport of boxing, the more that boxing to give back, you know, and the more opportunity that these fighters have.
Last one, you've beaten champions and over champions in all levels. Is there anyone who genuinely made you nervous before a fight?
I'm nervous at all my fights. You know, it's boxing, anything can happen. You know, we putting our life on the line every time we go out there and perform and entertain the fans. So, you know, for that matter, I'm always nervous because you never know if you're going to walk out the ring like you walked in.
Terence, you have used about Gamboa's fight. You say that it was a tough one fight.
Yeah, it was a tough fight. You know, that was a tough fight earlier in my career where I had to figure them out and along the way and fight the adversity that I had to fight against being hurt, you know, in that capacity and to overcome it in the same round and get the victory.
Thank you. 2 last questions.
Jamani, tunawashukuru sana.
Last question.
Swali moja la mwisho. Last question.
Turning point when you said I'm serious now.
I'm always serious, so it's not a turning point. You know, I'm always serious because you don't play boxing.
Kidogo.